Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeff is back with another video. All right, y'all, this is Wednesday. When you get this video, there's no title for Wednesday. Wednesday, you know, it's just a random video. Sometimes I'm doing a road trip on Tuesdays, and I do for Wednesday or so long, so have, or however you say it. So today, Kenny, we're gonna call him Kenneth Box Cake Kenny. Box Cake Kenneth. Kenneth Box Cake Militant. I don't know what we're going to start calling you. But Kenneth, last week on the live, you have everybody talking about pork bones and cabbage. You make pork. And that was the whole conversation last Monday on the live stream for a whole hour, which was awesome. You had me hungry. Now you want me to do some pork bones and cabbage. That's what I'm doing, Kenneth. I'm going to dedicate this to Kenneth. Kenneth got a birthday coming up. I think it's on the 15th, if I'm not mistaken. But you got a birthday coming up in the next few days, so we'll dedicate this one to you, Kenneth. So anyway, I got my happy butcher to cut my neck bones. See how small they are? They cooks much better and much evenly. I had them cut them just like this, very small. I went to I got them. They was, of course, they was like this, and then I had them cut them up this small here. And what I'm gonna do, of course, you know, you have to simmer them about an hour and 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna add my cabbage. I got my cabbage already cooked up over here. And then I'm gonna add my onions to this too when I put the pork bones in here. So we're gonna move over here to the pot. And all I'm gonna do, y'all, and I wash these really good because actually these was fresh pork bones. And I wash all that blood off of them. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna season with salt and pepper. Fill them up with water, and you know you gotta simmer these things about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. This is the longest step. And once you add the cabbage to this later, the cabbage don't take long at all to cook. So I'm gonna add the water to this. I'm gonna go ahead and add my onions. I got two kind of onions, y'all. I got the red and white onion, yellow onions. I'm gonna add a little vinegar to mine. So I like what vinegar does to pork. It makes it cook long, and it just gives it it brings the pork flavor out. Then y'all know I'm gonna add my token white pepper and kosher salt. We're gonna let this simmer, y'all. It's gonna take about an hour and a half simmer. We're gonna check it periodically, the water content on it. And once it's cooked, then we're gonna add this nice pretty cabbage here to it. And I'm telling you, all that cabbage gonna soak up the goodness of that. All we're gonna need is some cornbread with it. And we got a good pot of goodness, Kenneth. So anyway, Kenneth, this is dedicated to you, buddy. And we'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, we back here. All right, look at these, I almost said oxtails, y'all. Neck bones. Now, they are almost to the point where they tender. One thing I like about these little bitty ones, it eats better in your bowl instead of the big hunks. Looks like it got a bone here. I'm gonna take that bone on out of there. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the cabbage to this. Right into this. And y'all know cabbage don't take long. I'm gonna let that cabbage I'm gonna cover this up. And little by little, every maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes, I'm gonna stir this cabbage in till it's completely incorporated. And I like my cabbage cooked completely down, y'all. I don't like it crunchy. I don't like no semi. I like my cabbage completely mushy, pretty much. So what I'm gonna do, cover this up, and I'm gonna let this cook down. It's gonna take another 30-35 minutes before it really, you know, cabbage don't take long to cook, but take about another 30-35 minutes. It's gonna be completely cooked, and then we'll come back. Y'all see I changed the pot. I got a bigger pot because I knew that cabbage wasn't gonna fit in the small pot that I had initially. So anyway, y'all, we'll be back in about 30-35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and I'm gonna show you how it is. Kenneth will be proud of me. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here, and this is what we got here, y'all. These are pretty much perfectly like I want them to do. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, the cabbage, I mean, it can cook a little bit more, but what I do, sometimes after the cooking, I'll let them just, after I turn it off, cover it up, and the steam inside the pot gonna actually cook the cabbage even more. So this is kind of where I take it off. You can see the pork is perfectly tender. Some of it's falling off the bone, some of it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna step off here, y'all. I'm gonna make a bowl of this. Do that famous YouTube thumbnail. We're gonna come back and we're gonna try this out. Gotta give me some pepper sauce and some hot sauce. Anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. I got two different kind of bowls here, y'all, just to show y'all where y'all can kind of see the element here. Let me give y'all a close up here. See that? This is good eating. This is country eating. This is poor country eating, y'all. What I'm about to show you. I'm gonna use a big bowl here. And Kenneth, I know they saw yours on TikTok. And you know it's good. I gotta have my pepper sauce, y'all, and my hot sauce on this, and cornbread. But like I was telling y'all, this is poor country eating. Get you some neck bone, pork neck bone, some cabbage, nothing else needed. All right, let's try this out, y'all. You can see how tender the pork is on the, see that pork right there? Little cabbage on there. You get a good bite here, y'all. So y'all can kind of see here. See this? You gotta have the cornbread with it. I tell you, Kenneth had everybody last week making pork bone. I don't know if I had $1 for every time my mama made this, or this was survival food growing up in the country. See that meat right here, y'all? That pork meat right there. It's just falling off the bone, so tender. Let me get a little bit more bite here. I'm trying to get a perfect bite for y'all. I'm trying to keep it classy, y'all. Or you know, right on camera, I'll take this big bone and pick it up. I'm trying to do it right. All right, y'all, let me stop eating because this stuff is good. And hold the video out. One more bite. You gotta have some hot sauce and some pepper sauce. Y'all already know. If you're old school country, gotta have them too with it. That's all you need. That's your vegetables and your meat. You don't need no starch. Got the cornbread. So anyway, let me close the video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please follow my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.